So I'm gonna do a couple of jokes for you guys, share a couple laughs. Hopefully everybody leaves with a smile on their face tonight. You know, today is a week from us just celebrating the 4th of July. And since then, I've seen a lot of posts of people getting hit by lightning, more so than people having gotten hit by fireworks. I thought drunk rednecks had better aim. We were outside grilling out on the 4th of July, you know, hot dogs, a couple of beers, real nice time, but the mosquitoes were awful. You know, South Carolina is the only place I've ever lived where you can be bitten by so many mosquitoes that Helen Keller could read your arms and legs.
That's good.
Thank you. I'm glad you think so. So, I don't know if you guys have seen this new trend with some of the grocery stores in the area, but they have these beer gardens where you can just buy beer and drink it while you're shopping around. Well, they give you tastes, like free samples of beer in the grocery store. It's like an adult Baskin Robbins in there. But, you know, I'm here to make jokes, make laughs. You know, I like to make my own funny. I call it making funny. My girlfriend calls it, I need an adultier adult with me at all times. So one of the things I like to do to have a laugh is I'll go to the local thrift store, buy a black sheet, and wear it like a cloak around the old folks' home doing a couple laps. Or go into a local strip club wearing a priest collar. One of the things I wanted to do, I haven't done this one yet, but I like the idea, is I want to get a white bus and a dozen orange jumpsuits and just have all my friends look like they're escaping from prison at the mall. But did you guys know that just anybody can go out and buy a handheld stop sign and an orange vest? I have a new game that I like to call Spontaneous Crossing Guard. My record so far is 23 cars backed up on a one-way street. But one of the other things I like to do to have a laugh is I'll go to Walmart and I'll go up to one of these phones in the middle of the aisle, and if you press *96 on the phone, it unlocks a hidden Easter egg, the intercom. So I'll do something like this. Dude, attention Walmart shoppers. Cleaning up on aisle 7. Someone's dropped a beat. But I like to use my beatbox powers for evil too. You know, I'll go to the gas station and walk up to the cashier and pretend like I've got one of those tracheotomy boxes. Marlboro 100s, please. Most of the time they just look at me and say no. But I've got what I call beatbox Tourette's. You know, I really can't control it. It just kind of comes out on its own whenever I'm not thinking about it. And it's made me realize that there are just some inappropriate places to beatbox. Like, I could never be a pallbearer at a funeral. I get the box up over my shoulder and I just can't help myself. It just ruins taps for everybody. Or weddings, the part where they get to the speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, not the best time for a bass drop. Or a job interview, when they get to the part about asking you, do you have any special skills? Yeah, a couple. Or my favorite, will the defendant please rise? Not the best time to drop a beat. But I was thinking the other day, you know, I use comedy as therapy. It's a good way to, you know, break my social stigmas and get out there and talk to people. And, you know, I was watching Bob Ross. Anybody else a fan of this guy? Right. Well, am I the only one that thinks that you sit down and watch one painting and 6 paintings later, half your day is gone?
No.
Right. So Bob Ross here uses the paintings as therapy, but I think it's a little bit different. I don't think it's the actual painting that's his therapy. I think it's cleaning the brushes, because he beats those things like they owe him money. Well, I had a thought the other day. You ever look at a weather vane and see that most of them, if not all of them, have one particular animal on top? It's a chicken. Do you ever think that chickens look at these weather vanes like it's some kind of giant weather predicting poultry god?
Yes.
Well, before I go, I'm going to leave you guys with one more thought, hopefully a couple of laughs. Remember going to the grocery store and seeing the thing of Brock's candy where you can put a nickel in and take a piece of candy for yourself? Just remember, you can steal almost 1,000 of those before it's grand larceny. Y'all have a good night. My name's Joey.